and slow, like boom, boom, boom. So I was tweaking. I was tweaking out. And so I just got scared. And then like I got home and I was like, Mama, like something wrong with me and stuff. My daddy like, you out here having sex. I'm like, no, I'm not. I promise I'm not having sex. Daddy, I just told him. I ain't even tell. I ain't care about gonna get in trouble. Or I said, Daddy, I smoked something, and now like I was sitting down, so it felt like I was leaning. So I was like this. I'm like, I smoked something now. I can't. Something wrong with me. I feel like I'm dying. My heart was racing fast, y'all. And that's not even funny. It really ain't funny. Like, if you really going through it. And he was like, you lying. I'm like, Daddy, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. And so then my mom, they took me to the ER or whatever and found out that it was laced with something. I think they said laced with bath salt. Mind y'all, I'm only 13 years old. And stuff, so I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So, I was like, I ain't gonna smoke no more. Cause then, that's when I started having sleeping problems. Like, I couldn't just close my eyes no more and go to bed. Like, I would see stuff that wasn't there, that I knew that wasn't there. And so, I'm like, I would cry every night because I couldn't go to bed. And I had school in the morning. And so my brother, he would cry because he can't sleep. And he'd be like, you can sleep with me. I couldn't sleep. It's still hard to sleep by myself, even just being grown. Like, my kids always slept with me. They had their own bed. Sometimes they slept in their own room if they wanted to, but they didn't want to. And I didn't make them. So then, when I was getting this tattoo right here, I smoke again. I was like, you know what? Cause I used to smoke with my little sister. It was cool. Smoking wasn't all that for me. I wasn't even inhaling it like you supposed to. I'm like, all right. Well, I'm about to, I'm about to be big and bad. So when I was getting this tattoo, I was so nervous. The guy was like, the tattoo artist was like, is it okay if I smoke? Because when I smoke or whatever, I tattoo better. And he was cold, like, oh, I wish I remember what the name of that tattoo place was. But, like, they was so good. They was going to be on TV. Like, they was really good. I was like, yeah, that's cool. He's like, you want to smoke with us? I'm like, shoot, free weed? Okay. Because I'm nervous. So I went down there. I smoked with them. Everything was cool till we got done and we were walking out. I started hearing the running again. I'm like, oh. I'm like, something going on with me. But it felt like I was falling back this time. I was like, something wrong with me and stuff. And I was crying. And he was trying to do my tattoo. And I was kept leaning like this. Because the guy, he already knew what I was going through. One of the guys. Because he was like, yeah, we smoke all the time. And I always be going through this. Or whatever. You just paranoid. So he would calm me down and I was good. But then I hyperventilated again and he ended up leaving, so I couldn't calm down. And the guy was like, oh my gosh, you're stressing me. I need to go take a cigarette break. I was like, okay. So I went to the back. I was like, I'm gonna call my mama again. Mind y'all, I'm grown now. I'm like 20. I'm like, okay, let me call my mama. And I hadn't called her yet, and I had saw some pictures on the wall, and it looked familiar. I was like literally in a place of deja vu. I saw literally what happened in that dream, but in that dream I died. So I started noticing I've seen this before, and then I noticed that I died. I got scared. I immediately called my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm sorry. I did this. I love you. I love my daughter. Tell my daughter I love her. Kiss her for me, because at that time I only had Brielle. Kiss her for me. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I was scared, y'all. I don't really like potatoes. The potatoes on here at the seafood things. They don't be that good. But yeah, I'm like, if something happens to me, I just love y'all, okay? My mama said, stop doing that foolishness. So I told God, if he let me live, that I'll never smoke again. Period. I don't care who try to... I literally will damn near fight you if I say no and you keep asking me. Like, I'm not playing. Like, you can ask anybody that I know. My cousin used to do that. Like, come on, try to blow it in my face. I'm like, bro, you do that again, like, I'm really finna hit you. Like, I do not even play. Or I just won't be around it. I don't like to be around people that smoke, period. Because, yeah, that's not my cup of tea. I'm not trying to get contact high, nothing. But anyways, I went to the hospital that day because I couldn't calm down. And so, they was like, you had some California weed. You know, you had some real weed. So that's why you so high. Or whatever. And I was high for days, okay? And some people keep saying, oh, you can't be high for days. I was high for days. I was high for like 3 days to a week. Can't remember, but other one of them, I would not smoke no more. That's true. I feel like y'all in other countries got rules. My birthday, December 16th. Montego Bay is a town, baby. Montego Bay, Jamaica is a place. A country. Hold on. I'm trying to find y'all comments. If you had a chance to collaborate with anybody in the world, who would it be? I honestly don't know. I ain't never thought of that. I don't know. I don't really watch people. I really don't. Look at that. I don't really watch people. I would say Chris Brown because, like, he my favorite, but I saw that interview with Funny Marcos, and I'm like, he remind me of somebody. He remind me of Brio Daddy, and I don't be vibing with Brio Daddy. And so I looked up his, what's it called? And no, I don't believe his zodiacs, but I looked it up, and they both Taurus. I'm like, I don't think I would I don't know. I don't know who I would collaborate with. I'll have to get back with you on that one. What kind of seafood you got? It's called the mini seafood party. Something like that. It's got corn, 1 piece of corn, 1 egg, 2 potatoes, it look like, ½ pound of sausage, ½ pound of shrimp, and then it has 1 leg or whatever you call it, 1 thing of crab, snow crab. Why they haven't give you a due date? Because I came in too late. My first doctor's appointment was like literally 4 weeks ago. I kept pushing it off because I was trying to find the time to schedule a doctor's appointment because I got all this stuff that I had to do. And so I wasn't able to ever set up a doctor's appointment. What's your favorite dessert? I would say my daddy's banana pudding. Yeah, my daddy makes some good banana pudding. I ain't had nobody make banana pudding better than him because his is like perfect. It's not too sweet, and it's not sweet enough. You get me? Like, a lot of people, they make their stuff real sweet and stuff, and you can taste all that. Yeah, no. Like, his is like, he make he like actually whip it and stuff. Like, I don't know, but it just melt in your mouth. Like, I be like, but my daddy been in the pudding. Two on the side that doesn't have missing teeth. They both got missing teeth. I got a hole on this side. This ain't even missing tooth, but well, technically it is. A long time ago when I was younger, I got a fill in my tooth. It cracked within a week, and so now it has created a hole in my mouth. So it's a hole, so it hurts because my enamel is exposed, so I could barely chew on this side. That's why y'all don't see me chewing on this side like that. And then this side, I got 2 missing teeth. So that's why it's hard. I be choking. Like, you know the little Korean dogs and stuff? I tried one of them a couple months ago. I didn't have no, you know, I got these 2 missing teeth. So I was choking on the cheese and I had to pull it out my throat. Like, I almost died. The things we experienced when we younger. No, for real. Oh my goodness, it's scary. Bath salt. Yeah, bath salt, y'all. So now, like, even though I did that when I was 13, it still affects how I sleep to this day. Like I said, I still can't. No, I can't. Like, I still can't just lay down unless I'm with my kids or somebody, like the comfort of somebody, to lay down and just go to sleep. I have to, like, literally keep my brain up until my brain say it's tired, and then it'll just shut down. I don't even be knowing that I'm asleep, or I get so tired, like, it just, like I said, it gotta be to where my body's starting to shut down. Y'all see how I kept going like this? Like, my eye kept closing. It forced shut. That's basically what I had to experience. So, yeah, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. That's why when people keep accusing me of doing something more serious, y'all let y'all rabbit mind. If I can't do weed, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. And I don't like drinking. It just don't taste good. The only thing that I did used to drink, I ain't gonna lie, was Jamaican Me Happies or wine coolers. But even then, I don't drink those. I don't drink. I used to drink Pink Moscato. But, it ain't for me to drink smoke and that. Yeah, me. That's what it be. What it be, you just scared yourself from what you been through. I want some catfish now. Not hot for days, I would. What is my biggest pet peeve? It just depends on what it is. Because there's a couple of things that bother me bad. Like, it hit every nerve and I'll be like, I get upset fast too. That's probably why. But, like right now, I'm probably doing it because this is juicy. This makes my mouth water. But when people be smacking, or if you leave the toilet up, the toilet seat up, what else? Lying to me when I already know the truth. But the things that's gonna make me the most mad is if I text you, your red receipts is on. I seen that you read it, but you did not respond. And then you respond hours later or a day later. Click. in my head. You ain't gotta be my man, nothing. Like, we can be friends. Don't do that. I will cut you off. Like, I do not like them. Your moderator's never playing it off. Yeah, it's spicy. Oh, I wish I had some banana pudding. You said shout out to the mods. They deleting quicker than I'm blinking. Yes, the toilet seat. I can't. I broke up with somebody for that. Like, I was like 18 years old and the guy was like 33, 34. And he kept leaving the toilet seat up and he had little sprinkles of pee on it. And then like I'm gonna let y'all watch me eat a crab. I don't really want a crab leg right now, but I'm gonna do it just for y'all. But yeah, like, he would leave the seat up and all of that. And then I watched his hands and try to touch on me. Oh no. I got tired. I was like, hey, I'm gonna need you to keep the clothes, put the seat down when you're done. And I'm gonna need you to wash your hands after you're done too. Like, after I saw him do that a couple of times, I got turned off by him. I didn't even want to be with him no more. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, this nigga too old. So then I started realizing all the other stuff that he was doing. And then really, I was just like, I'm done at this point. And the guy, I saw him a couple years ago. He is 6'7". Oh, I want to tell y'all the story time on how we was intimate with me being that short and him being that tall. I don't want no man that tall. Like, I want me a tall man, 6'2", 6'3", that's cool. But if you 6'7", 6'8", 6'6", something like that, I do not want you. You're too tall for me. We was struggling, y'all. Ooh. That's why I don't be seeing how these girls be shorter than me, 4 foot something, and be with guys that are like maybe like 6 foot something. I'm 5'4", 5'5". OMG, yes, like I saw you read my messages. No, for real. Do you want any more tattoos? Yes. So I'm thinking about finishing up this sleeve. I was gonna get sleeves on both sides, but I decided I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just get one sleeve. So this is the one that's gonna be completed. I might end up changing my mind, who knows? But right now, I just want one sleeve. I want my whole back done. It's gonna have scriptures and stuff on it, and angel wings. I want my leg done. I want my foot done. I want the back of my neck done right here. Not to where it's like really visible, but I want a small little neck tattoo. What else? And that's just about it. And it's probably a shoulder tattoo. Probably go over this a little bit and add something right there. But yeah, I want to be tatted. Like, I'm obsessed with getting tattoos now. I be scared to get them, like, because I be holding my breath. Like, I'll hold my breath as I'm getting them. So that's what I struggle with. But no, if I had all the money to be able to do that, I would have been did my tattoos a long time ago. A long time ago. I want a couple of red tattoos. I want a couple of red tattoos and some, I saw this woman. She had a sleeve. She had like blue and purple and pink all on her arm. It was so pretty. She gave me the name of her tattoo. I was like, tattoo artist. I'm like, oh yeah. When I get my stuff together, I most definitely gotta go to him. Oh, I can't even get this open. That made me want to eat another one, and I didn't even want no crab. Y'all, this is good. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all. Give me a second. This so good. I feel like I ain't ate in days. This is the first thing I ate all day. It's so spicy right here. The head bob. Yeah. It's hitting. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to catch up with y'all. Yes, I want my neck done behind my ear. Yep, just right here. This little part right there behind my ear. I feel like it's gonna hurt, but I don't know, because you know what? I can honestly say my most painful tattoos. Hold on, y'all. And see, this is why I asked this person to order me this. And for people to get to talking, one of my followers bought this for me. But this is small boiled, and I knew that I could eat some more later. This is the first time I ate today. And so I know I would have more if I get hungry. Because I'll be waking up hungry sometimes. I'm highly allergic to red ink. It messed me up forever, and it's a very common issue. What it do? Cause I got a color tattoo, so I'm pretty sure the red would be cool. You can't really tell, but it say God is love, and in between all the little bubbles y'all see is lavender purple, cause that's my favorite color, so I chose purple. I wish I would have chose something way lighter, because I did choose something really light, and he even added white in it, and you can't even tell unless you actually in person with me, you can see it. But I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna get it lighter, because yeah, I've been to a doctor. My first doctor's appointment was a month ago. He scheduled me for 4 weeks at a time until I get close to the day when I'll be losing my kids. So I think that's at 27 weeks. And then I have a appointment with my high risk doctor next week. White typically fades fast. I wouldn't even think so. His love is real. Exactly. This would be so sick when these people be like, oh, you're faking to get money raised. Boy, as soon as I turned 18, this was my first tattoo. I love God so much. I said, I don't know what tattoo I want to do. Why do I want this tattoo to have meaning? Like, you know, the only tattoo that don't have meaning is this one, my sleeve. All the other ones got meaning. So I'm like, I want to... For my first tattoo, because my mom was like, you can't get no tattoo until you move out my house. Like, you got to be 18. I'm like, okay. As soon as I turn 18, baby, like I said, I wanted to have meaning. And I was like, I love God so much. Because I looked through their portfolio, I ain't see nothing that I want. Like, it was some nice tattoos, but I'm like, and I don't want it too big for my first tattoo. Because what if I don't do well? So I'm like, you know what? And I'm mad because they did it to where, look at that. Y'all see how it's like diagonal? But then it's straight this way. I wish I knew that, because, yeah, that pisses me off. But I'm like, I love God. All right, we're going to do God is love. And that's what I came up with. And then I got my second tattoo. They jacked this one up too. It was this one. She was an apprentice. And when I looked at it, I was in the mirror. And so, hold on. I was in the mirror and she's like, how it look? I'm like, oh, it look cool. It looked straight when I saw it. So I'm like, yeah, that look good. But you see when I move, it's just diagonal. So then that messes up this tattoo right here. I'm like, dang. And then I got this tattoo. So it was first. No, I was supposed to get this one. Second, it was gonna be a whole sleeve. It was gonna have my dead daughter name on it, my daughter name, Brielle name, with like roses. It's like a little banner. That's why I look like that. It was like a little banner, kind of like how y'all see up here a little bit. And it's gonna have my baby that died name right there. And then Brielle's was gonna be up at the top. So it's gonna be roses, 3 roses right there. And then Brielle's name was gonna be in cursive right there. And it was gonna have like a little crown on top of Brielle's name. And then it was gonna have my other dead daughter name on there and stuff. But again, y'all told y'all I got hot, so I couldn't do it. And so then that would make this my second tattoo. Then it would have been this one. I like Cuban dolls tattoo at the time. I love lilies. I don't really like flowers, but I love lilies, the way that they look. So I was like, I want this tattoo. It was like, this look really ghetto and stuff. I'll do something similar to it because I don't want my work to be bad work. I said, okay, that's cool. So he freestyle. He ain't even put no paper down or nothing. He did all this by hand, just straight off the skin, just do. I'm like, okay. And then I did this one with my little sister. Mine said, a perfect sister I am not. And hers say, but thankful for the one I got. Technically, I got these 2 tattoos at the same time. This is my baby daddy name. I got it real small because like I'm like, he my first love and stuff. But I'm like, if I regret this shit, I don't want it to be big, you know? And so I got his name super duper small. So yeah. Even though the real way you're supposed to spell his name is Rashawn. But he don't like the way that's spelled. So he like to add a Y in it. So I end up adding a Y in it. Because he don't like the other way. Same difference to me, you feel me? Hold on, y'all. Your skin's so clear. Thank you. Do you have an Amazon wish list? Yes. I'm trying to figure out. Somebody said that I can change the privacy settings to where the stuff on my list can't get removed unless somebody actually purchased it. Because when I had my that's why I haven't had my registry. I was supposed to do it a whole year ago and I didn't. But when I did my last registry, I added everything on there, spent hours, days figuring out what I need, and the trolls added everything in their cart to where nobody could purchase anything. It showed that it was purchased and none of that stuff was purchased. You really got some miserable ass haters. Your mods are the best. Man, I wish I never got any now. You say you love God. What did that mean? Oh, that's a song? I ain't never heard of that. Do anybody know how to do that? Do y'all like my Q&As? Should I do something else while I'm doing my Q&As? Like, was the mukbang too distracting? Let me know, because y'all know I'm doing my first Vlogmas video tomorrow or next week, because I didn't know I had to get verified to go live. People kept saying, you gotta have all these thousands of followers on YouTube to go live. No, that's to get paid. That's to get paid. I just found that I can go live as long as I verify my ID and all that. It says it's going to take 24 hours for it to be verified. So I was going to do my first Vlogmas video on here today, because you know what? The more and more that hey, let me make you a mod on here. The more and more that these trolls hate and try to do weird stuff to me, it gives me more ideas. It amped me up. Like, thinking of ways, how can I shit on y'all? For real. Like, you may not think that I ain't doing nothing, sitting down. That's cool. You feel me? But I'm really preparing myself for what's about to happen. And when y'all see what's about to happen for you trolls, y'all gonna be mad, man. Ooh. A view is a view, whether they hating or supporting. Not really, because me, I don't care about views. I will kick you out of here. Because guess what's gonna happen? Once I kick one out, guess what's gonna happen? Somebody else gonna replace them. Replace their number. So that's why I don't be tripping. Like, I don't want all of that. That's why I see why celebrities go through what they go through. And be like, I wish I had just one day. Like, literally, that's how I feel. I wish I just had one day without these people stalking me in real life like paparazzi. Take pictures of me. It's weird. Okay, so right now I'm about to but did y'all like the Q&A? Or should I do it in a different way? Like, if y'all got any ideas of any YouTubers that do Q&A or whatever, and you would like me to do it like similar to them, I'm not gonna do it exactly like them. Tag me and let me know. I hope y'all got to learn some stuff about me today. Yeah, they asked all kind of questions. Yeah, they sure did. They asked how tall I am, my favorite color, all kind of stuff. Where would I want to travel? My pet peeves. God's word said he prepares the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Exactly. You hear me? I just quoted that same scripture. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? They almost got me off track. Because like I said, God already dealt with me. And so I've been doing good and I responded. But then when they found out my number and started calling my phone back to back, it kind of pissed me off to where I'm like,